Hola, galleras. What's up? Ah. That's dumb. Hi. I'm Jules Blick, as you well know. Feliz Halloween to you. Spooky day. Happy spooky day, as it were. I am setting up everything for the Instagram. I gotta put my external mic in because something is still wrong with my phone. But give me a moment. Un momento, por favor. We can get all this going. You know. Let's see. I hate how Instagram keeps changing everything up, you know? It makes it super difficult to do any of these things that I like to do with my stuff quickly. Somebody asked me once, like, why don't you set this up beforehand? Because I don't. Because I don't. It's a sexy filter going on here. I feel like this is. Oh. I like this. This is good. You know? Alright, let's get sexy filter going on for this. And we can get going. Hola, galleras. Welcome to Painter's Breakfast, Halloween edition. Feliz Halloween. I hope you're well. I feel good. I feel real good. Hey, pretty. How's it going? Hello. So, some of you know, I grew up in the South. One of the things I used to do all the time was we would go to a place called Bojangles and get biscuits. They'd have like blueberry biscuits and like cinnamon biscuits and like ginger biscuits and all that stuff. So they don't have that here. So I've gotten to the point now where I figured out how to kind of make my own version of it. And I have those for breakfast sometimes. So we doing something special today. It's good, it's good. Now, I pre-checked all this, so my microphone should be fine. Yeah. I've been good, honestly. I've been really good. I watched the local election. Well, not the local election. I watched the Brazilian election like really closely because of family. And I'm really happy that Lula won. Bolsonaro is a horrible person, so. He's kind of like Brazil's Trump. Nobody needed that. I can happily say I am almost done with the zine. All I have to do now is that. I've just got this giant piece I gotta do. But as we know, if you follow me, I paint a lot. So something like this is easy for me. I've been planning in my head a lot what I was going to do. And then I remembered I got these guys, my giant paint markers. So I can easily stay in my parameters of my rule for my zine, which is like all black everything. So I feel really good about it. I keep playing with the idea of doing what James Victoria said, which is like, he was talking about paint markers a couple of years ago, and he was saying, you know, you cut them and you shape them so they're more like a brush and less like a block. Because nobody really paints with a block. It's good if you're writing stuff, but it's not. It needs to be more kind of representative. representational. There we go. So yeah, what are you having for breakfast? Tell me in the comments. I just feel happy. It's Halloween. I always loved Halloween. Over the weekend, I rewatched one of my favorite cartoons, Over the Garden Wall. It was great. I like periodically watch it off and over every year. It was just great. It's like a weird little like David the Gnome meets like the Goonies meets like Monster Squad meets like Lord of the Rings. It's like a dash of Edward Scissorhands. It's just a fun piece. This ginger marmalade, fantastic. So, as you can assume, this will not be very long. not just because I'm eating, but just I have a few things I need to do today. But I do want to thank my fellow Brazilians on voting that asshole out. I think it's a good sign, like a good omen of things to happen. I think a lot of places are very tired of kind of like, they chose like a very like kind of dictatorship, more aggressively like nationalist stuff a couple years ago. And I think a lot of them realized it doesn't make them happy. Like they're in search of happiness. And I think they realized they just weren't finding it. If anything, it was harder. There's less money, people die more, the way they handle pandemics, just all this stuff. I think you want to be comfortable and you want to be happy in what you do. So. Much love. Te amo. Yeah. I worked on this really crazy piece over the weekend. I did like a cool abstract of like a crow as like the second to last page. I'm gonna eat these all day. Big and fat ones. So, which is a good thing. I think I'm a little too skinny now. I get cold. I never got cold before. Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm deeply excited. I've figured out kind of like a pricing thing that I'm going to do with it. Because it's a zine, they're not supposed to be expensive. They're supposed to be very accessible. That's kind of the point. So, I feel extremely happy about all of this. And I can't wait to share it with you. You know? It'll be great. I'm just gonna blast like Duke Ellington all day. Not decorating. Not really. I've got like this guy and like those. Those guys. That's about it. But they're very simple. Is that good? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a beautiful day, full of ghosts and goblins and just beauty and wonderment. And it's gonna be incredible. And I hope your day goes well. Okay. Pen her up. Ciao. Bye. Pen her out. Ciao. See you later.